I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, more rumors, more speculations, or is it a rumor? Could it really happen? Could what really happen? I'm speaking on Sauce Gardner, Jordan Addison, potential trade, blockbuster trade, correct? Now, some may say, does it make sense? Would how would Vikings fans feel about acquiring Sauce Gardner? Should they give up Addison? I'm gonna get into the article in a minute, but this is they say it's just rumors and speculations, but it's always some truth to little inside jokes, huh? You hear me? To little rumors, to little speculations. It's getting damn near so real that even Sauce Gardner has responded to the so-called rumors and speculations. Now, how true are they? We don't know, but as you know, this is a business and never put nothing past no team in the NFL, right, dog? And if we're talking about a perfect situation for the Vikings as far as building a secondary, you got Makai Blackman. They just inked a deal with Byron Murphy Jr., solidifying him in his position. If you bring a player like Sauce Gardner in the mix, they just signed Isaiah Rodgers. You put Sauce Gardner in the mix, you're officially looking at a secondary room, a cornerback room who had a lot of questions, who was in shambles, not that good, some may say, to potentially being one of the best cornerback groups in the NFL, huh? So let's really break it down now. My opinion, would it make sense to trade Gardner for Addison? Man, that's a tough decision. That would be a tough decision. If some way possible, this was possible, and this trade could really happen, you hear me? Oh, dang, dog. This would be a tough decision, dog, right? First off, you got Jordan Addison. Why would the Vikings spend all this time, spend on this Guapino, acquiring linemen, right? Ryan Kelly from the Colts, the guard from the Colts, huh? Why would they spend them this much money, this much Guapino, finally building their interior O line, getting rid of Garrett Bradbury, big back, soft ass, huh? They got JJ McCarthy on a rookie deal, a rookie contract, huh? Now they can really build around him, build momentum around him, protection. This is the whole plan. This is the blueprint. You hear me? This is what NFL teams strive to do. Dog. You hear me? Find that NFL caliber, the franchise caliber superstar quarterback and build around him. Some may say the Vikings have done it. Why would you take away a weapon in Addison? Right? Why would you take away a weapon in Jordan Addison, dog? And we know for a fact Jordan Addison has a high upside. He's still developing. He can still get better. He was underutilized last season. KOC, yeah, he started dialing things up for him late, start getting him the ball late, et cetera, et cetera. But at the end of the day, we know Jordan Addison didn't get enough looks. Now, will that change next season? I'm sure it will. Will they free three? I'm sure they will. But this is something you really got to think about. Now, the big question, do you take away J.J. McCarthy's weapons and rely on potentially signing a wide receiver free agent or hitting on a wide receiver in the NFL draft, something that's not guaranteed, though? What's guaranteed is Jordan Addison is definitely a 1B caliber receiver. Could potentially be a 1A in years to come. Like I say, the guy's still developing. He's still going to get better. He's still going to grow, dog. Long as he stays out of trouble, keeps his mental right, keeps the right people around him, surrounds himself with people who want to see him be great and do big things, puts the work in, grind, work on his craft. He's going to excel. He's going to definitely excel, especially under KOC's offense. You expect KOC to continue to grow and get better, right? We haven't seen the best of Kevin O'Connell yet. He's still yet to coach a full 4 quarters. Hopefully that will change next season. But at the end of the day, that's a tough decision, dog. You take away weapons from your rookie. The main goal is give your rookie quarterback as many weapons as possible, correct? You got Addison, you got Jettis, Jalen Naylor. Some say he's iffy. It's questions about him. Can he make the cut? Will the Vikings try to find another wide receiver 3, homie? Heavy. You hear me? TJ Hawkinson. We need more from him. But at the end of the day, man, does that trade really make sense? Fire them comments up. Let me know how you feel about it. Feedback is much appreciated. You as a Vikings fan, would you appreciate acquiring Sauce Gardner? Would you want to see that happen? and you lose your 1B receiver in Addison. Is it worth it? Would it make sense, dog? I mean, damn, would it make sense? Huh? Let me fix the rag. We talking about Sauce Gardner, top 5 cornerback, top 3 cornerback, some may say, shut down cornerback. He quickly and swiftly elevates your defense. You know, Brian Flores, I'm sure, would love to move, would love to trade heavy. Now, Jordan Addison has been in trouble, started a little bit of drama last year. So, I mean, expect the unexpected, huh? But Sauce Gardner for Addison, would I be mad at it? I can't say I would, right? Now, I don't want to see Addison traded. I think Addison is a great talent. But you ask me, am I taking Gardner or Addison? Huh? Do I think it's easier to replace a receiver than a cornerback? I would have to say hell yeah. But overall, it's a tough decision, dog. And the Vikings have to be sure, absolutely positive, that they are making the correct decision, dog. Period. Yeah, but Sauce Gardner, once in a lifetime cornerback, has all the skills, attributes, size, speed, etc. Physical specimen, long, shut down cornerback, man-to-man coverage, which Brian Flores wants more of. That's why they brung in and Isaiah Rodgers, correct? So it's a lot on the table, homie. It's a lot on the table. And not only that, the Vikings have Guapino to work with. Yeah, they have Guapino to work with, and they have leverage with Jordan-Addison. The Jets could use a superstar receiver, correct? The Jets could use a really good receiver. Yeah. Let's get into the article, dog. No need to wait. You heard me? It's getting real. It's getting real suspenseful, huh? Getting real suspenseful, man. It's part of the off season. Part of the process of the NFL offseason, dog. Let's see what Sauce Gardner has to say. Give me a second, man. Could this be real? Could this be fake? Let's get it, man. Sauce Gardner reacts to viral trade rumors linking him to Vikings. Fans have gotten a Jordan Addison for Sauce Gardner trade idea trending. Gardner took notice of a Minnesota-based media outlet's reaction to the idea. So Gardner in the mix now. Jordan Addison is a bona fide stud wide receiver. Facts. Sauce Gardner is a superstar cornerback. Facts. Outside of both being really good, do they have anything else in common? In the world of NFL free agency buzz, they are connected at the hip by Vikings and Jets fans who have debated whether a trade centered around Addison for Gardner makes sense. I thought it was a joke this whole time, but y'all were serious all along, huh? And that's simply Addison's response, dog. He just getting in the mix. You hear me? Gardner has noticed all the talk and even responded to a clip on social media from Minnesota-based SKOL North discussing the Addison for Gardner idea. I thought it was a joke this whole time, but y'all were serious all along, huh? Gardner also made some waves earlier this week after the Aaron Rodgers Vikings rumor started swirling, posting on X, if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Vikings, he might be number 1 in all QB stats. I don't know about that one there. Aaron Rodgers, you can argue, debate. He didn't have the weapons, was under a bad coaching staff. The Jets were in shambles last season. Some Vikings fans would love to have Aaron Rodgers. Me, I don't think he's the same quarterback. I think he may bring too much drama. I just don't trust Aaron Rodgers like that, dog. I mean, is he still talented enough to even, be a successful quarterback in the NFL? I'm not sure, man. I'm sure he would get an opportunity, a chance. Do I want to see the Vikings sign him? I would have to say no, but if it happens and it makes sense, it is what it is. Without getting into the nitty-gritty details, Gardner would be welcome on any team in the league. But the Vikings make a lot of sense because they're trying to replace Stephon Gilmore and Shaq Griffin from last season's roster. They've already done the work, re-signed Byron Murphy Jr., also agreeing to terms with free agent cornerback Isaiah Rodgers. But there's no doubt that adding more depth beyond Mekhi Blackmon, who is coming off a torn ACL, would be a wise investment for the Vikings. To pay that Guapino, though, huh? Gardner carries a $10.4 million cap hit in 25, and the Jets have the right to exercise a fifth-year option in 26. Bottom line, he's going to need a new contract with a big raise in the very near future. Are the Jets willing to make him one of the richest corners in the NFL? J.C. Horn became the highest paid cornerback in the league earlier this week when he agreed to a 4-year, $100 million extension with the Carolina Panthers. He got that guapino. Huh? Gardner is probably going to get 25 plus million annually when he signs his next contract. Losing Addison now, however, would be a big blow to Minnesota's salary cap flexibility unless they found a way to replace him with the stud wide receiver in the draft. The 23-year-old carries cap hits of $3.7 million and $4.3 million in 25 and 26, respectively. And then the Vikings still have a fifth-year option to use in 27 if they want. There is nothing of substance to suggest that the trade is possible. It's just online chatter for now. Yeah, man, they always say chatter, but then something ends up happening, correct? And like I say, right now, just rumors and speculations, but you never know, expect the unexpected. But a lot of things will have to happen. Vikings will have to shake things up with the salary cap. So it will be a major process. But hey, man, let me know how you feel about it. Would you like to see SKOL for Jordan Hey, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. Big SKOL hit. SKOL Vikes win, lose, or draw. Heavy. Yeah.